Good morning, Year 3. On to our next maths fact of the day. So I found a sheet of stickers in my drawer and I think you can see what the fact of the day is. I wonder if you can predict what my piece of paper is going to say when I turn it over. So have a look. What am I showing you here? Well, Year 3, I hope you were able to guess that the fact of the day for today is 5 groups of 2, which make 10. And I've got the Numicon ready there, so you can see the plates of 2s all arranged in an array, 5 groups of 2, making 10 altogether. 5 lots of 2, 5 sets of 2, 5 times 2, 2 times 5. We're getting all our number sentences ready to put on our fact of the day. Okay, so you're going to be recording today's fact of the day map in your maths book. So you're going to need your maths book and a pencil and maybe some colours to do some drawings. Please put today's date at the top and write fact of the day is 5 times 2 makes 10 as a number sentence on the page. Now, Mrs. Davies tells me there's been a little bit of confusion about what number sentences to put. So probably you should find that the digit 5, the digit 2 and the digit 1 need to appear somewhere in your number sentence. There might be a different number of zeros on your sentence, but it needs to be true, whatever you write. So you know that we can turn 5 times 2 backwards to make 2 times 5. I'll just show you that quickly with some Numicon. So you could write 2 times 5 makes 10, and you could do your division sentences. You could have your 10 things and share them. So here's an example of some money, which I haven't arranged in an array, but it still shows the fact of the day. We've got 5 lots of 2 pence, making 10 pence. We could share 10 pence between 2 children, and if we did that, we'd get 2 lots of 5 pence. So that could be recorded as a number sentence. 10 pence divided between 2 people, each person would get 5 pence. So could you record that as a number sentence without me showing you what to do? And still sticking to the idea of money, here's something else. This is a slightly bigger number fact. So all together here, I will put these in an array so it's easier to spot. Thinking about 2 tens, 5 lots of 2 tens. What does that make, Year 3? Could you record that as a number sentence? How much money have I got there? How much pence? And what does that make? So our 5 times 2 helps us to know what 5 times 20 is. So there's a bit of a hint there. And if we've got 100 pence, which is £1, and we share it between 5 children, you can see there what each child would get. So start to build up lots and lots of number sentences. And don't forget, I also introduced the idea yesterday that you can start off with the big number. So this one I will write for you. Don't forget, children, that 10 is the same as 5 groups of 2. And 10 is the same as 2 groups of 5. Thinking about pictures, my actual stickers that I showed you at the beginning have got 5 points on the end. So if you drew 2 stars, I'm going to cheat and use some of my stickers. So I've got more on the back here. If I've got 2 stars like these, they're rather pretty. They've got 5 points on each star. So that's a nice little image that shows the fact of the day. And on my sheet that I had ready at the beginning, as you know, I love SpongeBob SquarePants, and Patrick Star has 5 legs. So if we had Patrick and his brother Fred, altogether there would be 10 starfish legs. And I made that up. I don't know if Patrick's got a brother called Fred, I'm just pretending. Okay, that's the task. Fact of the day, can you fill this page with some number sentences that relate to the fact that 5 pairs make 10 things. Off you go. Good luck.
Hello Year 3. So for our main task today, our TLP is can I find and record arrays? So Mrs. Joshi has demonstrated to you how to record an array of objects. So it's got to be neat, it's got to be careful to show really clearly the times table that you are aiming for. So obviously this is 3 groups of 2. 3 groups of 2, which of course is going to equal 6. So what we are going to ask you to do today is, again, you're going to be detectives. What arrays can you find in your house? So that's anywhere where you can find sets of objects that are laid out in rows and columns. Now, let me give you a few examples. So I've put this set of Beast Quest books into an array. So let's see if we can record that as an array. So there were 2 books in the first row. There were 2 books in the second row. And there were 2 books in the third row. So we have got 3 groups of 2. So 3 groups of 2 equals, and we know this one very well, 6. So 1 group of 2, 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2. Here we've stacked chairs to make an array. Let's try to record that array. So 2 chairs at the top of the pile, 2 chairs underneath, another 2 chairs underneath, 2 chairs below that, and 2 chairs under that. So there we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 2. Now let's just check that we know the answer. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 5 lots of 2 make 10. What about these Christmas decorations in a box? Can we create this array and find a number sentence for it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a group of 5, and how many groups do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 Christmas decorations. Another row, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we have 4 lots of 5. And let's count those up to find out how many 4 lots of 5 equals altogether. 5, 10, 15, 20. And if you really weren't sure, you can go through and count each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 4 lots of 5 equals 20. Here's another array, but this one gives us a bit of a clue. 10 lots of 10 are 100. Oh no, this is going to take me ages. As if by magic, it appears. So let's write the number sentence for this array. We have got 10 lots of 10 equals 100. Now, your task for today is to have a good look around your house. Can you either find or make some arrays? Just like we've done over the last few days, you could use sweets or counters or buttons, shells, anything that makes a nice array. You can record this by taking photos, or like I've done, you can turn it into coloured dots. Now, don't forget to try and write your number sentences to go with your arrays. Look forward to seeing those at our Zoom meeting later. Just after this, I'll do some photos for you to show you other arrays we have found around the classroom.